Hello and welcome to this PlayoutONE demonstration video. My name is Dave Bradley Jones from Radio Station Solutions, and today we're going to be talking about metadata cue sheets. Now this is a really exciting feature within both PlayoutONE Standard and PlayoutONE Pro. And the idea behind the metadata cue sheet is you may have somebody who records a weekly jazz show for you, for example. And what they do is they send you the mixdown of the show. So they just send you a big long file, and you know it's all mixed together: the voice tracks, the songs, the sweepers, all that sort of stuff. The problem with that is it sounds great, but when it comes to playing out on the air, you don't have the metadata. It'd be really cool, wouldn't it, to see the songs that were in that one piece of audio? Well, with PlayoutONE Standard, PlayoutONE Pro, and Metadata Cue Sheets, you can do just that. All you need is that the person who is recording your show has a copy of PlayoutONE Standard or Pro, and you yourself are using PlayoutONE Standard or Pro. That's the only two constants you need. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Really exciting feature, and so cool indeed. What we have in front of us here is PlayoutONE Pro, and what I've done is I've just created a mini playlist. Here's my mini playlist here. So we've got the Eagles, we've got lovely song from Free, a voice track, George Michael, and then there is In Excess with a awesome song as well, Never Tear Us Apart. Now you can do this in Standard as well. You just create a playlist in Standard. The same rules apply. So first thing we want to do is we want to go into the settings menu, and then we want to hit the type manager. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll right along to the end, and we're going to see this new column called Cue Sheet. Now, this is really important because if we look at my playlist here, all I want to do is send metadata for the songs. I don't want, when my show goes out on the station, VT recorded showing on the RDS or the now playing information. Nor do I want sweeper, social sweep, or sweeper mobile. All I want is the song. So we find our song type in the type manager. I'll just move this over here. Here it is, song. And we tick cue sheet. So that is only going to write the metadata for songs into the cue sheet. Off we go. Hit save. Now I've done my playlist. It's all there. It's all great. It's wonderful. I'm going to right click and I'm going to hit the mixdown button. And you'll see that we have this little option here called Export Cue Sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this down to a new folder. Let's create a new folder on my desktop. Let's go for, what should we call it? Well, it's been really sunny here in the UK today. So I'm going to call it Sunny. And I'm going to save it in here. Now I'm going to call my show Dave's Show Saturday. There we go. That'll do. Save. I'm going to choose a WAV, and I'm going to tick, as I say, this Export Cue Sheet option. So let's mix this down. Let it do its biz. At this point, what it's doing is it's going and grabbing all the audio, and then it's mixing it together how I've segged it. And then right at the end, it is going to give us our cue sheet. So we just wait for the final bit to complete there. There it is. It's all done. Lovely. So if I go and look in that folder now, our Sunny folder, here it is, you'll see we have Dave's Show Saturday.wav, which is the audio file, my mixed down version of my show. And then we have this .cue file. And if I just open this cue file, you'll see there's the metadata. All it is written in there. Looks good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pretend I'm going to send my Saturday amazing show to my program director, and what I'm going to do is, whereas I would normally send him just the WAV, I'm going to send him the .cue sheet as well, because my program director station is using PlayoutONE as well. So there we are. I'm going to send that away. Whew, off it goes. So now I'm the program director, and I receive Dave's Saturday show. What I'm going to do is I'm going to import it. So I'm going to go into PlayoutONE. I'm going to hit the plus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find that Sunny folder. There it is. And you'll see there it is, the WAV file. Can't see the cue sheet at this point, but don't worry. You just got to make sure they're all in the same folder. So I'm going to import it. In comes Dave's show. Oh! So this is now telling us that PlayoutONE has found a matching cue sheet. The way it finds a matching cue sheet is that the cue sheet and the WAV file must be titled the same. So remember we had Dave's show Saturday.cue. Now we have the option to import the cue sheet. So I'm going to import the cue sheet. Now, don't see anything here, but if I go to the Cue Sheet tab, here it is. It's all in here. All in here, ready to go. Now, if you wanted to import a Cue Sheet at a later date, then all you would do is you just click the Import Cue Sheet button here. I would then go find my Cue Sheet and import it, and it would then come in as well. Okay, so we're happy with that. We're going to save that. Oh, must set a type, yes. Must set a type. So let's set this as a song. There we go. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. Right. I've forgotten what I called that now. Let me go find it in my list. That was a bit silly of me, wasn't it? It was called Dave's. There it is, Dave's Show Saturday. Right, what I'm going to do now is we'll pretend now that it is coming on to Saturday. So let's go to Saturday. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday, and Dave's show is about to air at 2 o'clock. What I'm going to do now is just bring up PlayoutONE monitor where we can see our metadata. So here we go. We're playing Deep Blue Something, Breakfast at Tiffany's. And let's go and now play Dave's Show Saturday. So you're going to hear the audio. Then I want you to see what happens on the screen in this box here. So you ready? So let's play. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Eagles One of These Nights is playing on the air. And it's also showing in PlayoutONE monitor as well. Let's skip it on a bit and see what happens as we hit the other songs in this long file. Here we go. Great song. When you hear the song, watch on monitor what happens. It's coming.
On FM.
There we go.
On DAB.
Look at that.
And up to date on
Free all
social
right now.
media.
So even though the sweeper is playing
Radio Newark.
all over the song, it doesn't matter because the metadata knows. What a great song. Right, okay, let's fast forward a bit, find the next one. Here we go. Oh, it's my terrible voice link. Program directors, please do not snoop me. Rock guitars at the ready. Oh. I know you've already got them out, haven't you? Genesis, No Son of
Oh,
Mine.
is it
on
the
Radio
wrong
Newark.
song?
Tavares, Heaven Must Be
it's all
the
going
Singing
wrong.
Angel. Blue with All Rise, just after 7:30 this Saturday morning.
Watch. Look,
And now it's
George
James
Michael's
Morrison
playing underneath the
with
voice
Joss
track, and there it is, the song.
This is called My Love Goes On. I love this song. It's fantastic. Turn it up. Okay, so let's just ignore that was the wrong voice track and it was segged atrociously. But look, George Michael is on the air, and so is the metadata, father figure. Let's fast forward it again. Let's have a look for the next one. Great song. Here we go. So watch now. As soon as the song starts, watch the metadata and monitor.
Radio Newark.
Oh, look at that! In Excess never tear us apart. As soon as it started, the metadata changed. Let's just stop that terrible, atrocious show now. So there you go. That is Metadata Cue Sheets in both PlayoutONE Standard and PlayoutONE Pro. If you would like to find out more information, go to our website, PlayoutONE.com. I hope you've enjoyed this PlayoutONE tutorial video. I will see you on another one very, very soon. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to send them through via the website, PlayoutONE.com.